Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. I just dropped Briar off to daycare. I have been going through it. I told you guys how I had PMDD, and right now it's like very here. It's really hard with all the anxieties towards the surgery I have coming up, my recovery. The company that covers me while I'm off through work is just giving me like an awful time. Like, oh, Sydney, you can't talk for a week, so the Monday after that week, you'll be able to go back to work. Like, I probably am going to need to see someone before they're okaying me to go back and even use my voice. Like, can we just relax for a minute? And then she goes, at this point, we were throwing words back and forth, but she goes, I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt and without even more documentation. Meanwhile, my doctor has already wrote me like 4 letters before this. And now they want more. And he put in that she won't be able to talk for a week. So she wants actually the surgeon to write a letter to say that it went through. I'm like, when am I supposed to be having this conversation with the surgeon? Because I haven't seen him since April last year, and now you want the next time I'm going to see him is Friday. So before I go under, should I be like, hold on, doc, I need you to write me a note because I won't be able to have this conversation with you after because I can't talk. She said she was going to give me the benefit of the doubt without the doctor writing me up. Whatever she said in that sense, like she was doing me a favor, and I lost my mind. It's like doing me a favor by giving me time off that I deserved. Like, this is literally what this is for you guys to cover me while I go off, to have surgery done. Anyways, it didn't end well, the phone call. This all started too when she was first to send me documents, and I'm not getting any email. So I have to call in, okay? I have to call this lady to talk to her about why I'm not getting documents. Well, I've sent it to your email. Okay, well, what email is that? Sidney.Stevenson. Okay. Spell it for me, please. SYD. Nope, there you go. That's not my name. Oh, well, that's what your work gave me. My work of 6 years. I don't think I've ever changed any information on my work forms ever. So, the work that I've worked at for 6 years, they're sending you my wrong name. That they spell it wrong and then you transferred it over to the email. Like, just stop. Twice I had to deal with that. So twice I wasn't getting email. So I'm calling to make sure I'm not forgetting anything or, trying to stay on top of it because I need the coverage. Like, and she is just like, honestly, the stress, I do not feel supported. I feel like the argument that we had yesterday, no, that sent me off the edge. That was literally started a snowball effect for a lorazepam in the shower evening. So there was that. No, but I'm not doing well. I told you guys that, like, I recently had my period, and it's, like, not due for another 15 days, but I feel it. I'm very much in it, and I don't know. It's really close together right now, and my emotions are just, I'm not doing well. It's like the negative thoughts of just, like, it's just dark. It's dark in here. It feels lonely. It sucks. I try so hard to, like, get out and do other things or reach out to my people, and, like, then I feel like I'm being a burden on them, and it's just like this vicious cycle that I can never get out of. And I just feel so anxious, and I haven't felt like this in such a long time, and I'm just trying to, like, be calm and think about it. Like, what could it be? Yes, it's a lot. I'm hoping a lot has to do with this surgery and the fact that the work situation, but it's just not a good feeling. So right now I'm here about to go into my friend's house. I forgot a whole bag of stuff that I needed to bring here, and I'm contemplating driving back home, but I didn't take my medicine this morning, so I'm all over the place, and I'm just having a time. So I got myself another treat, because when I'm sad, I buy myself things, and it's just a cycle. Makes me feel better. So anyways, I got a medium ice cap with an espresso shot in it. It's probably not going to help me in my anxiety. It might heighten things, but for now, this is what I want, and this is what's going to make me happy, and this is what I'm doing. So you can either like it and join along, or don't look and turn it off. And apparently I'm parched. Oh. Anyways, guys, that's my little update. I'm going through it. Anybody else going through it? I also have a very serious case of seasonal depression, so like, honestly, I feel like it's like postpartum. Like, this is how I felt. Like, it comes in waves. One minute I'm fine, and then the next minute I'm crying, and oh man, it's just too much, and then it's dark. I feel like through my postpartum, though, I was in a different place in my life, so like, I had to handle things differently. Like, I had to handle it, so I didn't have time to like be upset, and I was already in that phase of like, like I said, I didn't have a heart. I just didn't like wear my heart the way I do now, and this, and I feel like this is why, because this is too much for me. This is too much. Anyways, I have some thinking to do. Forgot my journal. Oh god. Yeah, I gotta go back home because I'm not gonna have a good day unless I just do the things that I needed to do. So maybe I'll check in with you guys later. I did do an update video on my how I went at the doctor, so maybe I'll post that later too. Anyways, this is me signing off for right now, and with the thought you might hear from me later. Okay, have a good day, guys. But remember, it's okay to not be okay sometimes. Just be mindful of it and give yourself some grace. Okay.